Yes. And we are live. We are live. We are live. We are live. Alrighty. Sweet. Sweet, 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 sweet. So. Hey, yeah, I just started streaming. I just went live right now. Trying to see if I can get a little audience going playing this game. Here, actually. There we go. There you go. Mr. Uranium Enjoyer, you are a mod. Well. Of course. All right. Well, might as well get started here. What do we do? Okay. Let me ensure have all the stuff I need. We can pretty much get started. Is it? There we are. Hopefully none of these guys actually kill me. That would be way too tragic. These guys are really going crazy right now. Oh, you're right, I should. Oh. Oops. Go in here. Okay. Okay. There we go. That should do it. There we go. Sweet. Okay. And then I'm going to go ahead and make a post really quick, and then should be all good. Should be ready. Should be ready. Alrighty. Okay. All right, guys. I guess we should get started soon. I need to come up with a goal. I don't know exactly what I want to do.
I have it on right here, okay?
All right. Okay. All right. So I need to come up with some kind of something to do for this stream. I do know there are a few things that I want to take care of. For one, I want to try grinding for some of the other techniques. The only issue being, in order to do that, I'm gonna have to do sealed chest runs or dark sealed chest runs, and those are buggy right now. So it's very iffy that, like, if you spend 2 hours doing that, there's a pretty decent chance that you're not gonna actually be able to actually do anything. So do anything with the actual chests. So it would suck to put in like an hour or 2 hours and not be able to actually even redeem them. Alrighty. All right. So, I want to do, there are a few things I want to do actually, besides that. One, I wanted to do bounty hunting and charting XP. It's just that's going to take freaking forever. Bounty hunting is one of the hardest things to freaking grind, I'll be honest. And then charting, not that bad. It's just a matter of getting charts. And I'm just fresh in this server, so I don't have anything at this moment. So I'm gonna do. Somebody's fighting over here. God damn. Okay. So what we need to do is find a bounty board. grab some bounties. That's that guy. Do I really want to fight that guy? No, not really. So, let's grab somebody different. Mykonos. Claw Island. That's doable. Claw is this one. Facing which way? So until you get a higher progression on your, what do you call it? Until you get a higher progression on your bounty hunting profession, you're not going to be able to get and use the compass, and arguably that is like super OP. It allows you to be able to actually see where everybody is and whatnot, so you don't have to guess. You know, like you check the bounty board and it says it's at Claw Island 9 hours ago, but the developers made it in a way that after a brief period of time, they're going to move. They're not going to spawn there, right? So I actually went hunting for this guy before, and he was gone last time I checked. Oh, seriously? Is it that damaged? Is it like damaged? No. No, we're good. So, let's go to Claw. And then this is what I wanted to do. That's one of the reasons I was in the Bronze Sea earlier, is so that I can get Henzior. What I want to do, I think like big step, big picture, right, is I need to get 20,000 galleons to upgrade to, what is it? I'm on the catch now. I need whatever the next boat upgrade is. The galleon, right? Galleon, I believe. So once I get enough for the galleon, at that point, I'll be able to start doing the stuff for my fleet. And that they were making it seem like you can get resources, maybe money from it, and if your fleet's large enough, then so I'm hoping that that's something that can actually be done. I would love for that to be a feature. So I'm gonna aim for that. That's my next goal. Next time I get 20,000, that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna invest it in that so I can start grinding for a fleet and do it that way. I think at the current moment, there's not much I can do besides grind out profession stuff. I need to get money so I can do it either by doing profession stuff like bounty hunting or treasure hunting, or like, and that's my favorite because it's honestly, it's kind of a gamble, because if you do like treasure hunting, say you get something really good, you can sell it on the auction house for quite a good amount of money. So ideally that's the end goal. However, it's like gambling. You could spend all that time and get nothing. So it's kind of iffy. I might not. No, I think I need to grind it out anyway, because so in case you didn't see it, I will pull it up. Charting, level 10, master, lost treasure charts can now be obtained, which means that you're guaranteed a lost technique, a lost spell. In the future, that'll be lost fighting styles, lost magics, things like that. So getting to level 10 master is absolutely essential for your charting progression. So this is one of the things I would recommend doing. The next profession would definitely be jewel crafting. Bounty hunting's for fun. Fishing it's more of a gamble than charting. Cooking is also good, but this is easy to train. I'm not too worried about it. So charting is definitely number one. You get your lost magics, get your lost techniques. You can get lost fighting styles later down the line. That's how these auction houses are flooded with those lost stuff. Well, arguably, I would say that the majority of the people, they actually find their stuff through. I've never seen this. I say the majority of people actually find their stuff through dark seal chests. Dark seal chests. But if you're a normal human being like myself, you're not going to be able to do. So this is a Nimbus seal chest. Okay, I will take that. So if you're a normal, sane human being, you're not going to be doing dark seed progression at all, because it's honestly, it is too much of a pain to bother with. It's ridiculously hard, and until you have the max level ship, I can't even remember what the name is. I think earlier I said the wrong thing, but regardless, Dark Sea is just like extremely hard to grind, and it's meant to be that, right? But it's also extremely rewarding if you can do it, right? If you can do it, do it. I recommend it 100%. People have come out with some crazy, ridiculous loot. It's definitely worth it to some degree. However, unless you're that guy, unless you're that guy, honestly, I don't think you're gonna be able to like genuinely do much, which is sad. Piecing him up. Get over here. Yeah. That's what I'm talking about. Oh, shoot. Be careful of these bears, guys. Yeah, I know. Why is it giving me, like... It's so weird. Okay. So let me remove this really quick. We're going to sail back to Samaria to open these sealed chests up. I'm glad that we were able to actually get that guy. That was rather important. Does this guy want to, like, fight? Does an NPC want the smoke? Okay, brother. You know I don't fight fair. Oh, I did not mean to. Alright. So, like, whenever I'm fighting these... I'm sorry, I just totally got distracted there, guys. Whenever I'm fighting ships, I barely even actually, like, genuinely fight them. That's what I'll normally do. But for some reason, they're not, like, taking damage. Usually they'll take damage, and then you can... Oh my god. I don't even want to fight them. Alright, where's Samaria at? Samaria is that away. So, I think I'm just honestly going to ignore these guys. I don't think I have enough cannonballs, considering how much damage I do. None of my cannons are enchanted. None of them are Dark Seed. They're not leveled. They're not anything, so I'm honestly not too worried about it. Yeah, one thing I'm terrible at is the ship combat in this game. It's really sad. What just happened? What was that? What? I wasn't paying attention. I have no idea what just happened. Now that agility's gone, Dark Sea is going to be a real headache. Yeah. Oh crap. Yeah. I was just thinking about that myself because I had previous to the full update, I had somewhat of an agility build. It was a hybrid agility build. It was just enough agility that I wasn't slow, but I didn't have the TP jumps. And I was really sad whenever I came in and I was just super slow. So I scrapped like basically that entire build. Um, and went for something different with my gear. But I'll be honest, it was really, really annoying. But I don't really know why they did it. I can guess why they did it. I don't know if they made a statement or whatever on Discord or whatever, but I can kind of guess why they did it. Maybe it's just like people were moving legitimately too fast, and the game is about exploration. PvPers, it was just people dodging the entire time. So I assume that's what it was, is to slow the game down, just make it a little more fair, more fun for everybody. But then again, I really enjoyed running around at the speed of sound. That was fun. So, but the one thing I don't know is if they converted. Did they converted? Excuse me. They converted um, agility into haste, I believe, right? Or am I wrong about that? Right? I believe they converted it into haste. So, which is cooldowns. So I'm honestly I'm not opposed to that. If that was the case, I don't even remember if that's the case or not. But um, oh wait, yeah, I don't know what I'm doing. What the heck? So if that's what it was, then honestly, I prefer that. I think that is freaking annoying. Is there a ramp or something that I can climb onto? Did I just lose it? I think I just lost that chest. Okay, I need to find a ramp so that I can actually come up. Because I saw it in the, what do you call it here? Okay. Um, now that agility's gone, yeah, agility is range and haste is intensity. Okay, that's what it was. So I had, I had, I can't remember now. So I think that's why I have a bunch of haste, but it doesn't make sense why they added range. To be honest with you, I'm honestly not a fan of that change. But hey, yes, I did it. Oh, saw that. And this is intensity and dexterity is casting speed. Yeah, I've known that. What do you call it? Because I have this attacks faster, but then this decreases the cooldown, haste and dexterity. Okay, honestly, cool, cool. Iron trim, Medusa sails, cannonballs. Well, I need the cannonballs at least. It's not like these were. Okay, that is so annoying. It's not. I'm not even on their ship. Why would I need to sink a Navy ship? So dumb. Oh my god. Am I gonna be able to make it, guys? Oh, okay. There we are. As high as I can go. There we go. Yeah. Why do I keep barrel rolling every time I dash? So that's just a way to move faster. Oops, I did not mean to press E. Yeah, it's just a way to move faster. That's it. Okay, so I'm just kind of running around here right now. The main point of me doing that was I wanted a treasure chart. And I guess I'm not gonna get one. So even if it was common, I would have done it. To be honest with you, but that's fine. I'm gonna go ahead and just take. Oh my god, I'm just gonna go ahead and take off from this area then. I'll plot a course somewhere. I don't know where. Now, mind you guys, I am not a tryhard Arcane Odyssey diehard guy. I've enjoyed the game. I played it over the years, and I'm back on it now, so I find it fun. But I don't know all the tech. I don't know all the whatnot to it. And that's why I'm kind of hoping to build a community. I would love to be able to have a community that is passionate about the game, is able to come together, help each other, do stuff together in game. I think that's like the ultimate goal. You know what I mean? So, okay. Oopsie daisy. All right. I don't know. Should I? Yeah. Here, I'm gonna repark this so I don't have to deal with that ship anymore. You stupid. I hate you. I hate you. So yeah, I've been playing this game since its release. I remember being super excited whenever it got released. It was like oh my god, this is so cool. World of Magic was really awesome. I remember when that came out. I remember the original Arcane games. Um, However, I didn't really play them too much. World of Magic I played a little bit, and I really enjoyed the concept. I enjoyed like the free exploration and whatnot that you're afforded with it, right? So whenever this came out, I was like, wow, oh my god, he made another one, and this looks amazing. It reminds me so much of Assassin's Creed Odyssey, which is I think where he got the inspiration for a lot of things. Um, but I'll be honest, like I really enjoyed Assassin's Creed Odyssey. I really enjoyed World of Magic, and this was like the perfect mix up, like the little mashup that he did here. And I mean, honestly, the world building is great. The magic is fun. The fighting styles are fun. Um, in terms of grinding, it is a grind after you do like main story and whatnot. But like you do main story, you could just do main story and then that be it, right? But then you're missing out on like half of the content. But all that content is locked behind hours and hours and hours of grinding. Like I can't even tell you how long it took me just to get like this gear, and it's nothing crazy. So, and there is no freaking bounty board here, is there? That's ridiculous. That is ridiculous. The way for this game to be fun is to make. Oh, it was to make the fun at this point. Yeah, I didn't know what you were saying at first. Yeah, yeah, is to just make the fun. Um, I think, I think a lot of the enjoyment that you derive from this game is through your character, right? Like making your character more powerful, or um, uh, getting better loot, getting more money, right? It's through your character. It's always through your character. It's never like it's never going to be some kind of gameplay loop that is like ridiculously fun, right? There's nothing about this game's gameplay loop that is ridiculously fun. The gameplay loop is doing the main quest story over and over and over until you get max level characters and try different magics and try different classes and whatnot. But I mean, like you can do that on one slot, I suppose, if you wanted to grind for it. But um, but yeah, I truly do believe the fun that you have in this game is through the actual your character progression. So I think that needs to be like priority um, for Vtex and his team. Honestly, they need to make it so that your character can just get stronger. And I mean, inevitably, that's going to lead for like a lot of unbalancing things, right? And honestly, I'm fine with that. I think the thing that makes this game so cool is that it's unique, is that it gives the players a unique experience. It's a very unique player experience. The fact of the matter is that nobody can make as much a unique character as you can in this game. Like every character is pretty much different on some degree. They could have the same magic, sure, but how you choose to display that is different, right? So I think that's what really makes it fun and interesting. Hey Slick, I'd like to say I saw an issue with teleporting to the Nimbus C on console. Sometimes it would crash Roblox. You're not the only person that I've actually heard that from. Um, Now, mind you, I haven't been doing anything for this holiday season, so I've just been staring at the I don't know why this guy's connection request. Yeah, sure. Um, so really just been staring at the questions Discord, um, and I'll be honest, you're not the only person. I've seen it flash across my screen too many times. I think I think it's all on the back burner right now. All the console stuff, mobile stuff, whatever is all on the back burner right now because frankly, their main game, their PC, right? The PC game is not stable and it's just not good right now. That's the fact of the matter. So there's just too many bugs um, for people to for them to be focusing on the other like the consoles and the mobiles, right? And that's unfortunate. They love to have additional players actually play the game. Like currently, I think they're what like 15,000 right now in the game, maybe ish. Yeah, 15 ish. Um, um, and they could be at so much more. But first, they need to fix their just actual game. There's too many like universal bugs for them to be focusing specifically on console and mobile bugs at the time. Actually, I don't even think they have mobile. I'm not even entirely sure. But regardless, um, I think I think it's a tragedy. Honestly, I think it's really terrible. I mean, if you watched my video that I made earlier today, uh, essentially, I think I said it in there. The moderator, I don't have the actual quote because I didn't bother to take a screenshot, but I saw him say it. Like, VTEX is just wants the player base to test his games, and from there, that's how you do testing. But I'll be honest, guys. I'll be honest. That sucks. Because then we're thrust into this, and sometimes there's game breaking bugs. What if there's data loss bugs that they don't know about, right? So, I mean, it's not the best motto. If it works for them, I suppose. But fact of the matter is, they need to focus on the universal bugs that everyone's experiencing. I know there's a lot of load time bugs, and like black screen bugs for PC. Now, if it's just like completely crashing on consoles, then that's honestly that's just tough luck. I don't know what to do about that, or who to contact, who to talk to, what to even say about that. That's honestly just terrible. Yo, Slick, do you have a workaround for the interaction glitch when you're in the Bronze Sea? Because I can't do some quests like cargo ones. Um, yeah, and you're not gonna like it. So actually, I ran into a guy earlier today. His workaround was that he would place his cargo, and like he asked me nicely, and he trusted me. He placed his cargo on my ship. We partied. He placed his cargo on my ship, and then he logged. Then he rejoined. The bug was fixed. He was able to actually do it. So I don't know. I know some servers are really bad. Anytime I experience it with a server, like you can immediately tell. Sure, you might be able to interact with the chest, but if the GUI is not popping up, if the GUI is not popping up, just leave the server. That's the only thing I can say, honestly. But I did notice that it's extremely bad in Bronze Sea. Maybe that's because of how many people are in the Bronze Sea. Like in Nimbus, where I am right now, I run into it every now and then, but it's not that prevalent, honestly. It's not there all the time. I maybe run into one server out of like 10, so it's not terrible. Honestly, before full release, the game ran fine, but it has been lagging recently. Yeah, I noticed that too. I've been getting some really bad stuttering, especially on specific like older servers. I get really bad stuttering. It's definitely a server side thing. It's not your PC or whatever your console, whatever you're using. Um, it's definitely a server side thing. It's got to be something to do with like the um, overloading on the server. The game's been like really small for a long time, and now obviously it's at 15K with a full release, and it's only going to grow larger once more people find out about it, and come back to it eventually. So honestly, they got to fix these server problems. I think everything, the root of all the problems in this game are the server stuff. If they could fix the server stuff, they'd be fine. So yeah, it's fine in Nimbus, but every time I go back, move back, yeah, every time you go back to Bronze Sea, I get you have to get really lucky to find a server. There's no workaround. I just had a guy like I said it before. He just put his stuff on my ship, and he like joined, and the bug was like, I guess not entirely there. Like the GUI didn't pop up, but he was still able to like actually sell his cargo. So I don't know. I don't know how it worked for him. He just did it, and he was like, "Thank you, thank you, thank you." I was like, "Oh, okay." I thought I let him do it because I wasn't doing anything at the time. So, um, not gonna lie, this game would be so much more popular if the bugs didn't make it nearly impossible to play. Yeah, yeah. For some people, it really is impossible to play. Um, Losing money, having voided items, losing inventory, certain data loss stuff, um, and then obviously like console crashing, black screens whenever you're loading things. It's all bad. Like I remember whenever I went from in the Nimbus Sea, I went up to the Nimbus Skylands, and I was on a black screen for like freaking 10 minutes. And then I closed it eventually, and I was just like, okay, I'm out of here. So But I mean, all in all, we definitely expected more, like like quality. I'll be honest, but I mean, it's still a good game. Whenever it is playable, it's still very good. The main quest, the main quest line is very actually really good. I enjoyed it a lot, even though it didn't take me that long to get through it. Okay, I guess I'll just take him. Sailing Embassy? Nah, I could do this one. He's on what you call it, the M1. What is that one? Do I even have that one? I must not even have that one yet. I haven't sailed everything. I'll be honest. I don't know which one it is, so I'll leave that one alone. Such high level. Fort Mistral 2 days ago. 8 minutes ago, sailing in the Nimbus Sea. See, like when they're in the Nimbus Sea, how am I supposed to do that? Any tips to farm money in the Nimbus Sea? Because all I got is a catch right now. That's the thing. You need to get the best ship or whatever it's called. That's my biggest issue right now. Is you need to get the best ship so you can start a fleet, and then your fleet can make you galleons. Either that, or you join a guild or a clan. And that's the worst thing. I mean, you can always run cargo, but honestly, I never think it is actually worth it. What I normally do is I'll treasure hunt until I get something rare, then sell it on the auction house. It's very gambly, very gambly. That's not even a word, but that's what I do. How was the story so far? Honestly, I really enjoyed it. I thought it was really fun. Um, the boss fights were ridiculously hard, but it didn't take me more than 5 attempts for all of them in every phase, I suppose. Didn't take me more than five attempts. Honestly, I think the most annoying was Captain Maria, but she came out before full release. But I didn't do her because I was scared of her from another slot that I have. But new brig model is really good. I haven't even seen it yet. I'll be honest. I don't really play much in the out sea, and I don't have it yet. So that's what I'm trying to grind for. But I'm also trying to grind for other things. So I'm trying to get lucky so I can sell something on the auction house for a lot of money. Because I need to level up my charting, and if I can find some treasure or whatever, if I can find some treasure while I'm charting and then sell that and make money, I think that's the most optimal way. Except it's really reliant on luck. Yeah, do some dark sea runs. That was the other thing. I need to do dark sea runs. I'm just like really apprehensive. Even when I do get a brig, I'm really apprehensive because I had a brig on my one of my other slots. I can't remember which one, but I had a brig on it, and I'll be honest, I was like so freaking scared to do any kind of dark sea runs on it, just because I hate dying, and um, and I didn't know the path or anything for it, so I was like, uh, I'd stay in one. I know I would stay in one, and then I would just or insanity tier one. I'm sorry, and I tried to grind that way, but I was so freaking terrible at it. I didn't. I was never actually worth it for me. I couldn't get enough chests to like actually rationalize me grinding that for hours. Maybe if I got lucky and got some really good drops, especially for my ship, it would have made it better. But frankly, wasn't really too worried about it. Yeah, you're stuck on Captain Maria for 3 days. I get that. She was so annoying. So basically, my options are to wait for the bronzy to to be fixed, so I can farm easily, or get highly lucky in Nimbus. You see my build right now. You tell me to go back to bronze. Oh, is it that bad? Well, out of curiosity, what level are you, and what's your best gear that you have? Like, what are your stats looking like actually? Like, what stat are you mating right now, and how much of it do you have? Because honestly, yeah, Insanity 1 is so scary. And that's supposed to be like the easiest layer. Are we serious? It's supposed to be like the easiest layer. It's supposed to be the most worth layer. And they have full on brigs, and yeah. So you have to get lucky, honestly, because if you run into a brig while you're making it to an island, then you're screwed. I'll be honest. I never was able to do it because I didn't have any of the Dark Sea drops um, for my brig. So it was all basically just stuff that I found through seal chests. So like regular seal chests, not Dark Seas. Savant with iron, that is rough, my friend. Did you use your what did they call it, the free reset, for your stat points? Honestly, I recommend that you change and do something different. Savant is fun, but it's only fun. You're not going to be able to do enough damage, I feel like, and unless your magics are like really good together, your magic just sucks, to be honest. Just chest items. I mean, I'll be honest, man. Look at mine. This is my best thing. It's an Atlantean charged basic combat leggings. I got them from fishing. I kid you not. Or actually, I think I bought them on the auction house for really cheap. Like somebody put them up. I just bought them. And then I use my own enchants and whatnot. Yeah, pure builds are super fun. Honestly, you should use your reset. You should use your reset. Do something that's fun. As he said, pure builds are fun. I enjoy pure builds. Except mage. I never go pure mage, and people will hate me for it for saying it, but I find it boring. I do find it boring, and maybe it was like because before full release you're extremely limited. You didn't have enough stat points to really do a lot, and there weren't as many rare spells and rare techniques and whatnot. But besides the point, I didn't enjoy it too much. Pure builds are fun. I like going hybrid magics as well. I did a hybrid strength and mage warlock. I thought that one was really fun. Um, and again, I would base your choice off your magic. Okay, like base your choice off your magic, because some things are really bad and some things are also really good. Yeah, mage is mid. Honestly, I can't really. It is simple. It really is simple. Um, honestly, I think I just suck with it. I don't know, something about it. I like having my grab moves. I like being able to blow things up with my freaking fists, I suppose. Like Warlock or well, I guess they don't have class names anymore. But full strength builds or hybrid strength builds are my favorite in the game. I think they're so much fun. I think it's awesome, like power fantasy kind of thing. Warlock or Conjurer. If you have good weapons, go Conj, honestly. If you have good weapons, go Conj. Because now they buffed it. Here, let me show you. They buffed it so that you can have 3 weapon slots no matter what for Conj. And you can also have 3 relic slots. Oh, I mean, you can't really use that. Knight got a buff. But so you still have your 3 weapon slots. Let's go back to that. 3 weapon slots with your magic, as long as you have something that's good. I mean, you said that you were rocking, what was it, iron? Iron Conj isn't bad. I don't believe so. I've seen a lot of people do that. It does heavy damage, but it's really slow. So if you focus on like really like large scale attacks for your weapons, I think that could be pretty good. They just really simply, yes, it's boring. I was thinking if I reset, I either go warrior conj. Yeah, warrior is good. Yeah, warrior is awesome. I had a slot on warrior a while back, and it brought me through the entire main quest line. This was before they updated for like Nimbus C and whatnot. This was like whenever King Calvis was the final boss. I'd also try Warlock with like boxing and crystal. That could be fun. I mean, that's the. So I want to highlight that's the point of this game, right? Is that you can basically do anything you want. Now, if you're really concerned about damage and whatnot, you can always check. Um, you can always check on the wiki. And I know it sounds super nerdy to say, right? But always check the wiki. There are damage numbers in there, and you can see what everything is on the table. So you can see what complements everything, basically. Um, unless you're going a pure build, I always recommend doing it. Always. Yeah, strength weapons are pretty unique. I remember what was it the General Argos? Yeah, General Argos's weapons. Those are the strength based weapons. Those are pretty good. So yeah, to cap it off, use your stat point reset. Go a different class. Find something that's fun to you, and that you know is actually going to be pretty decent. If you're going to do a hybrid, make sure you're checking the tables on the wiki. Defense, power, and attack speed. Yeah, those are your main things. Because anytime you use a move, you're going to be slow, so you need defense. Power, obviously, because you're already doing a lot of damage, so you need to stack that on. And then attack speed, because, well, you need to make up for the lost attack speed. But honestly, that's debatable. You could just go resistance, go a bunch of resistance, which gives you, um, um, it gives you resistance while you're using a move. And like, honestly, this is all right. It's nothing crazy. That's why I only have 28. Just because I haven't really felt like building it. It's technically I could, but it's not really priority at all. You know what I mean? So I need to. Okay, did I accept a thing? I've been talking this entire time. Who am I? Who do I got? The crone. Actually, let's check the auction house really quick. I don't want to steal. Somebody bought my stuffs. Nobody's bought my other stuffs. Okay, I need to remember where this crone guy is located. Macrinos. Low key, I might just drive around and hope I can get trying to unlock some of these weapons. Or I'm sorry, not weapons, what? Trying to unlock some of these islands. Yeah, no problem, man. That's honestly that's one of the reasons I'm trying to build a community. I noticed that the game was really lacking a central hub. Like, sure, they have the Discord, but it feels like a lot of the players go unanswered whenever they're asking questions. and currently they have general closed. I don't know if they opened it in the last like hour or whatnot, but they currently have that closed, and it's honestly just kind of lame. There's nobody. There's no place for people to talk. No place for people to actually communicate about the game. So. Okay, so I did not mean to do that. So we're just gonna drive down here. I'm just gonna try to unlock all these islands really quickly. Mage is mostly ranged. Yeah, yeah, except the snare move. But yeah, it's mostly ranged. And I think that's maybe that's why I don't really like it. I find it pretty bland, honestly. And maybe that's just because like we were very limited before the full release. They didn't bother releasing all the content they were showing. They were literally showing it for months. They didn't bother releasing it until the actual update. So do you have warship on your hull? No, I do not. This is very basic. I literally just bought this today. I have not been grinding any sealed chests, especially dark sealed chests. I have not been grinding anything like that. Today, I wanted to finish the main quest line and then level up some of my professions and whatnot, which for the most part, oh, oops, let me get back here. For the most part, I did. I'm a skilled cook now. That's cool. So, and I've been leveling everything else very slowly just because it's so freaking expensive, and I ended up using all my freaking money, trying to get that lost technique. I bought it, didn't work, and didn't give me the technique, and just voided in my inventory. So, from the marketplace, like the auction house, it's cheap. Okay. Is it $1,500 cheap? Because that's all I pretty much got at this point. But I'll be honest, I think that's like one of my bigger issues. I don't know what type of things I need for my ship. I don't know what I should be getting. What's the best stuff for the ship? I know like best gear, like player gear and whatnot, but for ships, I have no idea at all. What is going on here? What is going on here? Yeah, steal a private chest and sell the items. That's why I've always gone negative rep. What is it? It's infamy and fame now. I've always gone infamy. But I wanted to do fame here because I'm doing the Knights proxy. Because there's a thing that you can do. You can create your, at the highest, it's like 500,000 fame. Create your own division within the Knights proxy. I think their like lore is pretty cool. So don't forgive the criminals. Kind of like a Homelander. I look, you don't even know what the heck? I don't even know what this island is, to be honest with you. I see there's a bunch of bad guys here. This is like the criminal island? Criminal island, I guess. That's cool though. Wanted criminal. Well, oops. Okay. So this is just like an entire criminal island? That's honestly cool. They're all like level 80. Okay. Sink ships? Yeah. That's mainly what I do. Just because I've kind of locked myself out of every other gameplay loop. Okay, buddy. Stop dodging. Oh, man. Hold on. Let me get up. Let me get up. Let me get up. Let me get up, man. Thanks for letting me get up. There we go. Okay. Honestly, I can leave. I'm not doing anything on this island besides killing people. Where's the next island at? Here? Where's that at? Did I miss it? That way. Alright, sweet. Community could build a Google Doc to explain the best stuff, system, etc. Kind of difficult to search through. There is, I said it before, they do have a wiki, and that's got a lot of the stuff on it, a lot of the good stuff. If you have any questions, you can always ask in the Discord. I would wait until Discord actually opens up more and calms down, and they fix some of these bugs, to ask questions in there, because your stuff is not going to get answered, I'll be honest. If you can't find it on the wiki, though, then it's probably something super obscure. Check YouTube, check everything. If you still can't find it, it might not exist. Eventually people get caught up. Yep, people will. And hopefully that incentivizes the developers to like continue developing. I think the thing I want to see most of this game is like, I want to see this game just like get like crazy power scaling out of nowhere. Like the player can get like a curse or something, and then we all just turn into like, oh, this guy got a legendary treasure chart? Lucky. Oh, he solved it. Awesome. But I'd love to see like crazy power fantasy type stuff. I think that's like main selling point of this game. If they implement curses into like actual power system, I think that'd make the difference in the gameplay. It'd be interesting to see you, the player, as a curse user, fighting another curse user, instead of us as regular Joe Schmo, who apparently has got some secret power behind us, fighting a curse user. Okay. What is this place? It's like surrounded in whirlpools. And that's the Kraken. At this point, I don't even want to explore that, because the Kraken's right over there. Yeah. Freaking ridiculous, man. Yeah, I'm interested to see how they'll implement it. Just because, like, if you find a curse, you absorb it, right? They either add it or they don't. And if they do add it, honestly, I don't think they'll do some kind of like half-hearted addition. I think they're either going to go all in, and it's going to be like some kind of like devil fruit thing where you like it spawns in and you got to go find it or something. But I don't know. I think it'd be fun to see how they introduce it if they ever do. You should get 100% water breathing. It's useful. Yeah. I was thinking about just making a gear set for it so I can explore the underground or the underwater stuff. But it's honestly expensive. It's just way too expensive for me. Mind you, I'm a broke player. I don't do any of the grinding, like money grind that I should be doing. Man, this is a boring drive. Sweet. These are the ice mines. So then, that must be the one island that I actually need to go to. Are you kidding me? It's not kidding me. That's the one island I actually need to go to. All right, what's here at least? Might as well explore. Builders. Ship guys. I can give you the materials, like 500 blue seaweed. What is it? The aoric seaweed, or I can't remember what it's called. Honestly, I'll never ask for like a handout or anything like that. If you wanted to give it to me, I think I'd be fine with that. This is cool, actually, but I'm not. I definitely don't want to go around asking people for that for stuff. Sumerian ice miner. But I thought they got their ice from the Skylands or whatever it's called. Because I remember like a NPC like quest dialogue where he basically said they got it from the sky people or whatever. At least I thought. The sky people. This is cool. Except there's just nothing here. I think that sucks. I think that sucks. It's just like build something. Okay. Oops. Do I have his thing yet? I need to sell these. I think, was it Onyx? Citrine. How many citrine do I have? There's no way I sold it all, right? All right. I guess I did. That's unfortunate. Wait, should I? Nah, keep going. All right, well, I guess I have to go back to that place so I can unlock it. Yeah, fall damage is ridiculously high. Yeah, that's why there's always some stupid tech to get around it. Like, if you saw what I did on the elevators, like, you just hit the sides of it, and then that's how you just negate the fall damage. I think it's ridiculous, but honestly, I think it's a game mechanic that keeps us honest, at least. Oh man, oh man. This has got to be like one of the slowest, most annoying gameplay loops ever in the history of Roblox. Driving on a ship, go to an island, it's the most boring thing ever. GPO did it. All the One Piece games did it. I remember GPO being terrible, though. So you had no idea where anything was. And the trips were like 20 minutes. I swear. Yeah, they'll fix the bugs. It's coming. It's not happening. It's just a matter of patience. Hopefully, whenever they do come back, they'll give us some kind of like compensation or whatever. And I don't know what that compensation will be. Maybe, like, hopefully it's galleons because I'm broke. But I think we deserve some kind of thing just because a lot of us did lose some progress or items. And we've been locked out of certain gameplay things for a while. So if people are trying to make like money goals or whatever, it's extremely hard if you can't do certain quest things. So I don't quite know how I'm gonna like get on this island here. Is it on the other side that it's like open or something? Honestly, I hope that's the case. Yeah, I enjoy the UI, honestly. Some people are hating on it just because they're used to the old AI or the old UI. But I think I think it's a welcome change. Without it, I think the game just looks old. And I think right now more than anything this game needs to have a polished new look. It's been out for years, but in like an early access stage. Only now is the game like actually full released. So I think it's very important. Jeez, I can't even get. Ah, man. So only now I think it's really important that that they really kind of hone in on those little like minute details that make the game really nice to play. How do I get on this island? At least so that's not even it. All right, we're going here. Yeah, I was not about to swim through those whirlpools. So how were the main story boss fights for everyone? Were they difficult? Were they just challenging enough, or were they a little too much? Personally, I thought they weren't bad. The or well, I don't want to spoil too much. The very fiery guy, he was pretty tough. He was pretty tough. He did a lot of damage. He did like a ridiculous amount of damage. And then the last boss fight, I think the stage, like the setting, like the battlefield arena was just really annoying. I'll be honest. But I mean, in all, it wasn't like it wasn't like a really bad boss fight, I suppose. It did take some luck, though, I'll be honest. It felt like a stat check almost. And I think and that's just because of the arena, but I think that kind of like messed with my vibe towards the end of the story. Because when I feel like you have to stat check something and you can't like outskill it or dodge it, I think that's just like, it's just not that good a game design. Yeah, you couldn't even play because of the crashes. Yeah, I forgot. They have to do cutscene load all the time, and I bet console is just crashing every 5 seconds. Yeah, parry. That's all you could do. That's all you could do. And like his attacks are very slow for a reason. It's just like you're not used to parrying in this game. At least most people aren't. And whenever you get thrown into a situation like that, your first instinct is like to dodge. But his biggest attack, like you can't dodge it. You can't just go to the other side of the room and survive. You have to parry it. So it took me a minute. Once I figured that out, right, I started actually parrying his single attacks, then I was able to actually beat him. But it felt like there was a lot of luck involved. So it was this island. Chess. Pair hammer? Thanks. I really needed that game. Like, I don't have one in my freaking hotbar already. Couldn't access the Nimbus C? Yeah. That is rough. That is rough. See if there's a bad guy here. Who are you? A distant place. Hmm. Wait. That's interesting. Just exploring. Do anything about these ruins? Okay. Darkness lurking. So there's probably a secret on this island. I don't really want to explore though. can make Morden's hair on your character. That's dope. But nobody could beat Morden. Honestly, I'm so annoyed with that guy. He literally was like basically of no use the entire time. I think it wasn't until the last fight where he actually was like fighting. So I'll be honest, it was kind of lame because of that. What up, man? He just parried me. Hey, man. And now I'm poisoned. Interesting tactic. Where'd he go? Oh, let's get his chest. Oh, there he is. Got him. Sweet. No, he left the Knight's Proxy. Ugh. King Galvus was a nightmare. Yeah, he was. I remember early in the game, Calvus was terrible because nobody really knew how to actually fight him at first. It wasn't until after where it was like, oh, you can only attack during this attack or after this attack. Yeah, you thought Captain Maria was harder than Calvus. I don't think he was harder than. I don't think she was harder than Calvus. However, I would say I think what made her so difficult was that you're in such an enclosed space, right? So, and you couldn't block everything, and you really couldn't parry everything because it was hard to see. You had so much water in your face. But like, I don't really think she was necessarily harder. Is this guy trying to fight me? Come on, man. Cut me some slack. I don't even want to fight y'all, man. I'm trying to figure out. I was trying to see how to get in the rock, because that's where the peoples are. All right, we'll take the elevator. Found that bigger brig in the ocean. Which brig is that? Which one are you talking about? You know, I swear there was supposed to be a bad guy on this island. I mean, sure, there's criminals, but I'm looking for that one guy. He's not here. All right. Give me one minute. I'll be right back, guys. All right, I'm back. Is this the Assassin's Island? Yes, it is the Assassin's Island. Or no, this isn't the Assassin's Island. It's a criminal island. Not the Assassin's Island. I don't even know if there is one in Nimbus. I'm not even sure, to be honest with you. I mean, maybe it is. Here, let's check down here. I don't know what's down here, but it's probably bad guys. Ancient catacombs. Okay. Okay. Free chests. What is this place? Because there's guys over here. So now... Huh. The Dead Halls. Yeah, this is the Assassin Island. This is the Dead Halls Island. Interesting. I don't really want to go exploring it because I know it's here. We will kill this guy though. But the Dead Halls, because I remember, what was it? It was some kind of lore thing. There's some kind of lore thing that I saw. Allows you, or that they were talking about the Dead Halls. Not even every every syndicate member knows where the Dead Halls are. And like the architect here is apparently very strong, so I definitely do not want to fight him right now. No, I'll just get my butt kicked. He's probably like a way higher level. Probably a way higher level than me. Yeah, don't fight him. Yep. I'm getting out of there. Did I get any? I did. At Dracos? We're going to Dracos. Okay. Alright, we can go forward. No. Oh man. Do you have the ship command? What is it? Ship command book, or is it on the break? It's on the catch as well. It's right here. Yep. those of you that are in here and you have seen my video, I do want to thank you guys. That video is currently at 740 views. It is actually, I'm going to touch, oops, I don't want to play it. That's 740 views. Honestly, it's my best performing video I think I've ever done. And I deleted all my other content, so oh crap. And you can't really check. But it is actually, of course, I tabbed out and run into something. No, he stole your ship. That's funny. But yeah, so as I was saying, those of you that are in here, you came from my video, I want to thank you. Trying to grow this channel. I think it'd be really cool to do something with it. It'd be awesome to create a community focused on this game, focused on Roblox, that's actually not toxic and involved in all these dramas and got people leading them with huge giant egos and whatnot. I think it'd be awesome to create a community that's actually good. So honestly, PvE is nice. Yeah, I much prefer PvE to the PvP in this game. Okay. Okay. Take a look at. Oops. Which are going to be found at the moderate elevation, digging the ground about halfway southeast. Halfway southeast, about right in this direction, from the center of the island to find it. Wait. Oh, man. Come on. Oh, well, I'll take these sealed chests. Yeah. What is it? The epicenter look cool? You're talking about of this island? It's supposed to be a dragon, like a dragon skeleton. I think it's super awesome. So medium elevation. From the center, southeast. Maybe here? No. From the center. This is pretty much the center. No? Yeah. Should be directly here. Should be right here. So it's like over down here. Oh, so weird. But it said medium elevation. So now it makes me think that it's like here. It didn't give us a pace counter, nothing. That's not what I wanted to do. Didn't give us a pace counter, nothing. Supposed to be this way. Marking enchantment. That's what I need to get. It's probably worth it. I'll do that after this. Man. Where the heck? Alright. Found at a moderate elevation, digging the ground about halfway southeast from the center. About halfway. About halfway southeast. Right? Okay. So center, it's gotta be like right here, right? Right here, right? Golly, man. Alright. Just gonna start hitting everywhere. So I find it at this point. Maybe I'll get lucky. This is this place. Oh. So it would be, what do you call it? This way. Halfway. Like, it keeps leading me back here. I swear. Think. Do you guys think I should? Do you think that's like priority? Getting that enchantment and then doing. Oh Jesus! And then doing this. Because honestly, I'll be down to just come back. Hi. Yeah, honestly, I think I'd be down to just come back. I've never struggled this much trying to find treasure. Yeah, I'm gonna go get it. This is taking too long. And if it was anything more, like say it wasn't a common, say it was a legendary or even a rare, I think I'd be stressing, sweating without this thing right now. Okay. Just go to some area. Oh, I gotta turn that way. Marking enchantment. Okay. Oh. Oh, there's a shark after me. No, it's not after me. Maybe it's after me. I think it's after me. No, it's not after me. Oh, maybe it's after me. No, it's not after me. No, it's not after me. Oh, maybe it's after me. Come on, shark. Keep up, pal. Should I kill it? No, this is more important. This is more important. Do this first, at least. Oh, I should have parked in front of. I don't always do that. I will try to kill that after. Rugged cleaving ram. Squid Game sales. What am I hearing? The one and only Slick. Yeah. Yeah, I don't know what that. I couldn't quite tell if it was coming after me. I think it was coming after me, but like maybe the AI was bugged or something. Is this something like I can buy through? I don't even know. I don't even know if it is. Is it something? Is it like a normal enchantment? Is it like a normal enchantment that I can just like spin for it on the enchantment table? It's a normal one? Okay. Where's my shovel? Come on. Now it's saying I can't use my shovel? I can't enchant it? How is that possible? No, that's not right. What? That's not right. Where did I get that? I can't see my shovel. Is it because it's like in my inventory? Is that why? Because like my fishing pole's showing up. It's right here. So where is... Huh. Okay, it's in my pouch. It's in my pouch. Okay, I'm like losing my mind. What's going on here? Oh my god. Hello, V2. Sort of highest rarity. Okay. Highest rarity. Is there a way that I can... Let's try... None of this stuff is loading in. It's annoying. This stuff is loading in. Come on. Feels stupid. Because there's no way, right? That it just doesn't exist in my inventory. Because I'm literally holding it. Huh. Huh. Shovel. Like it doesn't exist. Are we serious? Oh man. Try to reload it. Like, shovel's not able to be enchanted? Is that what's happening here? Oops. Hmm. None of my shovels. Not one. So I feel like you're just not able to enchant shovels. Paragon title is from, as you can see, supported the game via monthly subscription. Because I'm part of the monthly subscription people. You get title and they give you money as well. Oh, like, am I going crazy, guys? Is that what's happening? Okay. So say I go in here, right? I go to my tools. My shovels are there. Then I go enchant. And my shovels are not there. see. That is annoying. Are you? That's funny. Okay. Ugh. So, I'm kind of lost here, guys. Kind of lost here. How am I supposed to get an enchanted shovel? This is supposed to be the easiest thing in the freaking game, and I can't enchant a shovel. I swore you could, because I have enchanted fishing rods. Should be able to enchant your tools. Did they is it bugged? Do I need to join a different server? What's going on here? It's so odd to me, guys. So odd. So odd. Might check the wiki. I believe it was marking, right? Oh, so you can only use scrolls. Okay. That would make sense. Except I have not seen a shovel enchant. Marking, that's what it's called. Okay. Marking. Come on. Okay, siege opens. So weird. I just want to see if it exists at this point. I could always just check the wiki, but I want to see how much it goes for as well. Ardent. Did I? Am I going crazy? Am I going crazy? Am I going crazy? I already can't even afford these right now. Treasurer, Greatly increases the chance of catching items. Can be applied to fishing rods. Brisk. Okay. Ooh. Snaring. Luring speed. Okay. Some of these I've never seen before, so I'll be honest. It's kind of fun to read them. Dun, 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 dun. I want to get doing something. I'll be honest. Yeah, I'm just gonna forget this for now at least. I wanted to start doing something. I don't know what I'm going to do because I wasn't able to find, what do you call it? This guy, the treasure. Oops, I just dropped something. Yeah, I wasn't able to find that. It's unfortunate. I might just go trying to kill bounties and whatnot again. God. Wish I had like a clear purpose in this game right now. Probably should. I wish I kind of streamed the main story. That would have been nice for the people that can't play it. Made a video on it. That would have been even better. Check over here. Crone has appeared somewhere, huh? Where are you at? Where are you at? Go kill this guy. I wish I had the compass. The hunter's compass, or whatever it's called. Mount Elbers. He's on Mount Elbers. Which one is that? That's Elbers is that one, right? No. Yes. Yeah. Swimming. Check over here because sometimes a Vander will spawn there. So we check this mountain. The side is clear. Check the top. Top is clear. Then we check on the other side. And this is what it should be over here. Maybe. Supposed to be. Come on, you can't tell me he's over here and then he's not over here. This is Elburns, right? I'm on the right mountain, right? I'm not the other one, right? Genuinely. This is Elburns. Whatever it's called. This is Encav. He's on the other one, bro. No, no. Oh. Yeah, this is Elburns. There he is. My guy. Sweet. Oh, I'm like low on energy. Murderous boots, shadow daggers, snipers. Ooh, man, this guy's got some stuff, huh? Man, it kind of looks dope. It's a criminal name. The current is oh, it's a woman. Never mind. Nathan, your looks like your chat. I don't know what happened there. If you had a seizure whenever you said it, but I hope you're doing good, man. Turned to live murder and thievery. She wields small black daggers and a relic called the Ember Staff, allowing her to control her spirit energy to attack her targets. Despite her young age, she is a skillful oracle and can use powerful relic rites to kill. That is dope. If I can get her Ember Staff, that'd be awesome, honestly. I would love that. Jarl Ivar, Near Castilian. So like he also gives stuff, okay. That'd be cool if I got some of his stuff. But Dusk has this Oracle Mask and Staff of Night, and are also pretty cool. The issue is like bounty hunting, like it genuinely takes so freaking long to level it up. I don't know how people like have like I seen somebody with like a level 6, like skilled. Yeah, I believe it's skilled bounty hunter, and I was just like, what? Like, bro. Is that another villain? It's another bad guy. It's not an anime, buddy. So dual rare treasure chart. Awesome. Awesome. I'll take that. Please be like a good one. Honestly. Please be a good one. Okay, eastern reaches not too far northwest from the center. The ground at great height. Okay, okay, okay. I will take it. I will take what I can get. Okay, so where is eastern reaches? Oh, oh. Not too far west, northwest, west northwest from the center. So northwest from the center. It's like this island, right? It's like this island. Okay, okay, alrighty. Trying to get my ship. I did, but not a lot. They need to buff the XP you get. I feel like I'm getting like freaking pennies, dude. Should stream more? Yeah. Should. If you're playing games, mine's all stream. Oh crap. Before I leave the shipwright. Okay, I should have done this before. We're gonna let ship get repaired. While I'm waiting for this, I'm gonna take a quick intermission and I will be back. I'll play some music. That could be cool. Forgot. Can't do that. It's YouTube. All right, I will be right back. Oh, all right. Thank you for the wait, guys. Sorry for the wait. Thank you for waiting. It's probably about time to end the stream anyway. Gone for about 2 hours. Pretty good first run, honestly. Okay. Fiend, 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 fiend. I'll probably stream for a little bit longer, honestly. I'm having fun. Okay. Where's my marker? Oh, it's literally this island. But I doubt it's this island. I'm like bleeding. Kind of weird. Kind of weird. Is it not this one? Okay. Is there green on that? There is no green on that. So there can't be nothing there. North, northwest. Is it north, northeast, or north, northwest? Northwest. West, northwest. Not too far enough from the center. North. There we go. Let's try this one. Let's try that one. This one over here. Let's also try that one. Let me up. Aha. I got the hover spell. Superhero did warrior boots. Okay. I will take it. Only issue being, gotta bring my ship over here. Here, I'll leave this here. Excuse me. Ugh, hand itches. Oh, you told me I barely missed that jump. Ugh. Okay. Let's take this sealed chest. Go back to some area, might as well. In order to hover in the air using your magic. That's cool. That could be pretty useful for fights. Well, unless you have to like, you can't like dodge or anything. I guess that could suck. Oh. Shipwright not down here? Yeah, he is. Be bronze mortars. Let's get rid of those. Rosehenge. Rosehenge, and the land rises toward the sky. Part of my treasure is buried in the ground. The land rises toward the sky. Part of my treasure is buried in the ground. Okay, so let's go to Rosehenge. It's over here somewhere. Go this way. It's a fair distance away. Sounds like somebody's fighting a kraken. God, man, this has got to be the most boring thing. Traveling across the sea. Especially with the dead chat like this. Come on, guys. All my people left me. We were talking. Now they're just gone. Oh man. What a tiring journey this has been. Well, why did it take me 10 minutes to cross this entire ocean? It feels like it's been 10 minutes. It's freaking ridiculous. Okay, finally at Rosehenge. We can go search for the second half of this treasure. Or well, second part. Okay. If I remember, this is like completely destroyed. Just got piercing. Interesting. Regular chest. Okay. Let's take a look. Oops. The Rosehenge where the land rises toward the sky. Part of my treasure is buried in the ground about halfway northeast from the center of the island. Northeast. So I'm gonna take a wild guess that. Oh, what are you doing there? Oh, that's unfortunate. Am I struggling so much in this fight? Sweet. That was a rough one, but I got another rare treasure chart. So I guess I'll take it. He dropped a steel, what do you call it? Guess I will take it. I was not expecting to run into a guy here, but it's what it is. One of the most chill streams. Glad to be a part of it. Arigato. It should be northeast from the island, right? From the center. I think I'm like dead center here. Northeast from the center of the island. Where's my? There it is. Northeast. northeast from the center of the island. Okay. It's probably. Did I already check this? I think I already did, right? Yeah, I'm going crazy. So it was like reaching the sky, so I assume that's like the highest point descriptor they use. Unless I'm losing my mind. I'm way too far over. Whew. Oh, I found some more. Northeast. Like there's like grass here, but like it's covered in blocks. Okay. Try over here. Aha. Okay. I'm not too mad. Not too mad about that. Only thing now, I have to figure out where the heck I left my boat. And I did see some sealed chests earlier. Where were those at? Wonder. Can't remember now. I don't remember where I parked the boat. It's gotta be like... It's gotta be like over here somewhere. It's gotta be. Gotta be. It's on the other side. Did I put it over here? Seriously? Seriously? I did. It's over here. So, but then there are also some other Nimbus chests. Do I leave them? Some sealed Nimbus. Honestly, I might just leave them. Maybe. If I can find them again, like, really quickly, then I'll grab them. If not, well, it is what it is. Where is it? Where is it? On this side somewhere. Do not know. Do not know. Do not remember. So I might just... Yes, I can't seem to remember where they are. I'm just gonna roll the punches here. Get on going. Here they are. Yo, yo, yo. Okay. Thicos. Okay. Okay. Paficos or wherever. Here it is. Oops. Ooh. This is the island with the bears. I believe this is the island with the bears. So found Circuit Island. Interesting. Okay. So I need, what is that? First, I'm going to try to near the ocean, dig in the sand on the east northeast edge of the island to find it. Okay. East northeast edge. East northeast. So it would be like fallen here. So it's right here. It should be like right in here, quite literally. That's hilarious. It was right where I was standing. Move it. Heck yeah. That's what I'm talking about, baby. Sandy Oracle helmet. Sandy. Sandy Oracle. Man, it's not what anything I want. Need a legendary, man. Okay. Do I have another rare? I think I do. I think I do, right? Don't ask about the godly nectar. I will sell it. Or trade it. If I can trade it for something, that'd be nice, actually. Trade it for some freaking galleons, man. I'm broke. So I guess I don't have another one like I thought I did. Am I sure about that? Oh, I do. Carnos. Okay. Okay. So Macarnos is down there. So what I'll do on the way there, I'll hit some area. Go to some area. And then go to Macarnos. Or whatever, how you pronounce it. So I can offload this. Offload what I do have, and then go to that island, start the next treasure. I want to level up this profession as quick as possible. Only apprentice treasure hunter, I need to be like a master. That's what I need. Need to be a master. It is imperative. I saw I had to go get it. Is there a grab the chest, drop everything, sure, be the ship. Capitán. Sweet. Trust the process, guys. What the heck was that? Ew. Gross. Just saw that. I thought I was gonna put. Should I put some more piercing there? Did I just duplicate? No, I didn't. Had this up for a minute. This is actually the cheapest one there. Oh, whoa, 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 whoa. I wonder if I can trade. So Breath Taker. It's supposed to be pretty good. For 13K. It's a new one too, so should be rather cheap. Unless it sucks. And it's not. Great Jump and Aftershock, yeah. So I'd want Aftershock. This is the one that I used. And it didn't freaking work. It freaking scammed. So upset. Still so upset. Oh. Frost and Barrage. Yeah, I don't have anything crazy right now. Maybe I should be farming the new bosses. Go to Jagged Rock or Broken Rock or whatever it is. I tried killing what's his face once and I beat him, and then he had a second phase with like 10,000 HP, and I was just like, oh, never mind. So I left. Okay, well, honestly, I think 3 hours in, this is a pretty good place to end the stream. I don't got a lot of people in here right now, so this is a pretty good time. Thank you for everybody that actually did stop in. Yeah, try to stream some other time. Let's try to keep the pace up with the YouTube and everything. So see what happens. All right, it's been real. Peace out.